All right, we're going to start looking at this hill a bit. What caught our eye were these huge chunks, as Kent, I think, pointed out already in the side. Somebody's been here, but there's still so much. Oh, there's a little lizard too. There's still so much. You can tell there's just a nice band that goes through. What do you see down there?
You know what? It's interesting because I've never really thought about how agate might be formed. If you look right here, it looks like there's a cinder cone. We don't have a really good view of it, but there's a bright red cinder cone right here. It's a lot of it is covered by trees at this point.
Yep.
And a lot of times we think about gases coming up through the native terrain to deposit silica dioxide. And in this area right here, I don't know that we have this empty space and it filled up, and usually we're finding agate like after it's broken out of these spaces.
Right.
But you can see how it's cemented in here, and there's just this massive pocket of brecciated agate, and it's unbelievable. And then interspersed in this, like the colors vary a great deal. I really, really like this piece right here. You can see how soft the material is that it's in. It's fairly crumbly. Like I said, it's an ash or probably a tuff. My guess is that this is a tuff related to the Wawa Springs, and then the volcanic activity that is related to this area, the subduction activity, created the vents that came up through this. So just a spectacular spot. Blacks, reds, blues, whites.
Yeah.
Unreal. And I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just almost out of breath. I'm so excited.
It's so amazing. And look at this huge chunk down here that I think is probably has some agate, but it's a lot of the red jasper that's always around here. It's pretty.
Every piece is, you just, like it's all over.
It is. Just where I'm standing, there's a lot of pieces all over, just smaller chunks, but definitely the big pieces all along the side here in this layer.
Oh, it's unreal.
Okay.
I don't know that it's even possible to get these pieces out, to be honest. They're so big.
Right. Now, there was one by the road that's blue that I thought we could probably get out, but those, will we go much further? We'll see. You can tell someone else has made an attempt at chipping away and getting that out of there, but there's a lot on top of it, so there's a lot of weight above. So this is close to the summit exit. We just came a little south. Really not that hard to get to. So this is a fun first time visit here. Hi. So there really is agate through this whole area up on the top. See if I can keep from falling over.
So when I zoom out at this, yeah, that's so pretty. Yeah. All of these pieces are so pretty, and there's a lot of black in this. You can see from that little piece right there.
There's a chunk right here.
So there's a lot that's in the topsoil. You can see, if you back up, you can see the topsoil layer here, and there is agate all over on the topsoil, as well as in this what looks a lot like a tufaceous layer to me. I was zooming in, but I think it's easier if I just walk over.
Yeah.
Let's see that piece again.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
See? It's
just very black, isn't it? If we didn't know any better, I would wonder if that's like obsidian or something, but it's just not. This is a band of agate.
Kind of want to get up on top, don't you?
Oh yeah. Look, there's a little like pocket in that one that looks like
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you see this piece. Okay. My handy dandy digging tool of the moment. This is so pretty. It's got black in it.
It looks like a very clear orange red.
I think I can just yank it. Ah! Look at the color in there. That's going to be pretty cleaned up. I can't wait to see that.
Well, that's going to be gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a bunch of others that's more in a light blue orange. Not clean piece is not bad.
A few grasshoppers up there by you.
Yeah.
I know you love the
I
grasshoppers.
know, they're all over. There's been a bunch of lizards too. They're so cute. Agate there.
There's a banded piece that you're coming to.
This one?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how easy this is to pick up. It's great. Here's our attempt at this giant piece of agate that we found on the side of the road. Oh, it's pretty loose now.
You can see some of the banding here, and colors look really nice in this. Looks very clear on the end where it's not covered by just a little bit of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The issue at hand is
really wow, that's heavy.
How big it is, and it might be too big.
It might be. That's what I'm wondering. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a solid chunk. What does the other side look like?
I think we'll have to spray it off to see, but there's good promising bands in it. We just got to get it cleaned off.
Right.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's got a lot down that side. It's a boulder. Wow. Look at the band.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy cow. Now, what I don't know is if that's bands of agate or not.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
I mean, I don't know if this is agate.
No, it's got some other material and then the bands of
That's
agate.
clearly an agate.
Wow.
Whew, all right.
That is a monster.
That is unbelievably big. That is so cool. It's so cool to see the rock and like how it was formed.
Yeah.
You can just totally imagine a pocket where, depending on what fluid is going through this space, it's leaving either a band or of agate or a band of whatever else. And of course, it might just be that these are banded with some other agate. It's just stickier. And we'll know in a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
If I can get it over the truck.
Okay, we're gonna try to clean it up and back to this giant chunk of agate. Trying to decide if it is something we want to take or if we want to just leave it here on the edge of the road.
I think the bands that are under the dirt are just different colors.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's agate. I really want it to be agate after I did that much work on it.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
See if we can lift it. It's heavy.
Yeah, it is. I was unconvinced that we should try to take this because of the other material that's in this rock, but then we started cleaning off the agate band, and if you look, it's kind of purple and really, really pretty.
It's dusk purple.
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
Such a pretty color. And then again, I think this is agate underneath this shell. Maybe not, but I think it is.
Try cleaning off this side a little bit and let's see what that looks like in the sun.
We get a different bottle.
Let's see what this side looks like when you clean it up a little bit.
When I muddy it up a little bit.
Oh, look how purple that comes out.
That's,
That is a
I don't
really
know.
deep purple. I wonder if because it's such a big chunk and then it has this really large seam that's going through of agate that you just get that great color. I don't know. It's amazing.
That's as pretty a color as I've ever seen in an agate.
It's amazing. Oh,
What do you call that color? Dusk light purple? Starry night agate?
yeah, something like that. Any of those would fit. We
Yeah.
definitely need to make room in a rolling stone.
This rock is gathering no moss. No moss. No more heavy rocks like this trip. How many of these monster rocks have we found?
I
on this
know,
trip?
I know.
Oh my gosh, these bands.
That color, if it wasn't for that purple agate, I'd probably say it's
You wouldn't let
too
me hurt
big.
myself?
Yeah, I was a little worried that you might hurt yourself. That is...
Said no person ever about agate.
Do it! Made it home with our beautiful rock agate, and I just wanted to show you how pretty the purple looks in there in the sun. Isn't it gorgeous? So, added it to our landscape rock collection. Here's a view from the other side of our beautiful starry night purple agate, as Kent thought of. And you can see the purple there so well. So glad you can join us. If you don't want to miss any of our videos, please click like and subscribe.